Hey everybody, this is Dan Prairie from Motoprimo Motorsports in Lakeville, Minnesota, and this is the 2017 Honda Africa Twin. This is the DCT model, so this is their active automatic transmission, which is a pretty cool setup. These do come in a full manual to a regular gearbox, if you're interested in that. This particular one, the red, white, and blue combo, is probably one of my favorites. Now everybody's got their favorite colors, but I really like the gold wheels. This is more of that Dakar race bike style that I think we've all kind of gotten used to seeing. It's pretty cool. I like the blue seat too. It's just something different. Now a quick walk around on this bike, just so you can see if you've never seen the DCT setup. So this side, which is normally a clutch, you can see normal reach, you'd never get to it. This is actually a parking brake. That's what it's got going on here. So if you park on a hill, something like that, you can set the parking brake, then the bike won't roll away because it automatically defaults to neutral. And then the drive system's on this side. So you have your neutral, drive, and then you have drive sport, which you can set it in. RM is kind of ride mode settings. Then over here, as you can see, traction control on that little lever, high beams, passing light, horn, turn signals, all pretty standard. And then you got this little minus button, and on the back side you have a plus, so you can actually shift gears if you want to up, down shift. You got that option. Pretty cool with the DCT. That way you can actually ride it both ways. And there's actually, funny thing on these bikes, there's an accessory shifter. So if you still want to feel like you're shifting gears, it is an option on these bikes. So dash setup here, try to get in the way of the sun so you can see it a little bit. Pretty standard dash, nothing terribly special. No TFT display with full color or anything like that. So kind of keeps the distractions low, but all the basic information's really big. Turn signal indicators so you know which way you're going. Really nice and big, bright, colorful stuff going on there. I do like the black and white, simple backlit, RPM gauge across the top here so you can see it. Fuel's right there. Gear indicator, which it's a DCT, you don't really need, but it will tell you where you are as you ride it. Temp gauge along the bottom, trip 1, trip 2, that kind of stuff, and then fuel mileage, air temperature, all that's going to be across the dash. So plenty of information. ABS switch right here, so you can change that if you like. Pretty simple to start the bike. They're going to this system too, which a lot of the brands are. I like this because it kind of keeps you from turning the bike off accidentally with having that second switch. So quick walk around here. So all the magazines are raving about this bike being one of the better off-road variants available. Now, I'm not a big off-road guy, so I couldn't give you a huge, in my opinion, review on this bike, but I've driven it a few times. The motor's fun, pulls really nice and hard, has great torque feel. It's not a boring bike to ride. The DCT, to some people, might feel a little bit boring, but I think it adds just kind of a different variation of riding to it. It's less thinking about how the bike's going to ride and more feeling the bike ride. Kind of like if you would, a big scooter. I'd hate to say it like that because it's not, but it's fun to ride. We'll start it up here so you can hear the twin 1000cc engine. So it's got a good sound with Honda's factory muffler here, so you could always upgrade that, get a little more noise out of it. But this is the new 2017 Honda Africa Twin DCT. So if you enjoyed this, click the like button, share it with your friends. If anybody's looking for a bike, visit us online at www.motoprimo.net. Give us a call at 952-465-0506. We'd love to see you in the store. Thanks.